10 days after the Grenfell Tower inferno, a scramble to avoid another tragedy. Across Britain, evacuations of apartment blocks deemed unsafe. Hundreds of residents forced to leave their homes, dozens of buildings failing fire safety tests. Manslaughter charges now on the table as police investigate who should be held accountable for the deadliest fire in decades.
We have to leave because this place is not safe.
It's horrifying that we've been living in a potential death trap for the last 10 years. It is horrifying that this was able to happen.
Today, authorities announced that at least 34 high-rise buildings were covered in the same flammable materials blamed for the Grenfell Tower blaze. In that fire, a refrigerator on the 4th floor burst into flames, igniting the cladding on the outside of the building, panels filled with plastic insulation, which melted in the heat, allowing the fire to spread. Fire safety specialist Arnold Tarling has been warning about the danger for years.
Buildings like this one, which have been declared as being of the same material, are highly unsafe. You don't know from one day to the next whether there's going to be a fire.
Was the Grenfell Tower disaster preventable?
Yes, entirely preventable. Even if we had the cladding on the building which was flammable, the disaster would have been prevented by having sprinklers installed in the building.
The country is still struggling to come to grips with the disaster. At least 79 people lost their lives, but the final death toll likely higher. Prime Minister Theresa May determined not to let this tragedy repeat again.
We're making sure that the authority has the ability to do what is necessary to ensure that people have somewhere to stay and that the work is done so that those tower blocks will become safe for them to return to in the future.
But that's cold comfort for the hundreds of families left displaced tonight. Lucy Kafanov, NBC News, London.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.